Hey, it's Marek from Unparalleled Comics, and it is Sunday night, and this is the Sunday night show. Jay will be with us shortly, but for now, it's me, and we can chat. We're going to talk about the Operation Eclipse Kickstarter. That's about 64% funded right now, which is awesome news. We did really well the first day. In fact, better than day one on issue one. So that's great to feel, great to hear, great to whatever. So anyway, I'm here. Anybody who jumps in live with us can ask questions, talk about issue one if they've read issue one, which I have read, but I also wrote it. So um, I got issue one right here, as a matter of fact, and I hope you have a copy. If you haven't gotten a copy, you can get issue one uh, in Kickstarter issue two. As a matter of fact, we have just a few hours left for the two early birds and issue for $20. I think you get four pinups in issue one and issue two, and then for I think 15 you get issue two and the four pinups, all four pinups, and one has yet to be revealed. But at the end of the night tonight, we're going to do a giveaway for this right here. This is a pinup from issue one. This is 11 by 17. We didn't do 11 by 17 inch pinup, so this is where, if you want, I can sign it. This is it's got shiver, edge, recoil, and quiver, and the art's done by Dexter Weed. It's colored by Avery Ferdinand. But this is a giveaway for any physical backer. Jay's going to draw a random number from our physical backers, and this will be included in your reward on Kickstarter. So if you watch a show and you haven't backed, I'd back now before the end of the show. That way you are entered to win. And it's got to be physical. It's got to be one of these bad boys, a floppy. A floppy. So who's with us tonight? I see there's a few people watching. Always appreciate people watching. We can put your comments up on the screen. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk comics. I'm wearing a Batman shirt. I'm a huge Batman fan. Always wanted to write Batman, but rather than doing that, I created my own hero, Eclipse. So, like I said, anybody who's waiting for Jay, he'll be here shortly. He was shopping, and I just told him I'll let him in when he's ready. So tonight we're going to talk about Operation Eclipse a little bit. 8:07, a little later than I wanted to be. We let's see here. Yeah, so we are, like I said, I'm going to show you the Kickstarter page right now on the share screen, because share screen is the coolest thing ever in my opinion, and you'll get to see my Chrome tab. This is it right here. 1 second, Turkish. Bam. So this is it. This is the Kickstarter. I'll make it the full screen for you. This is the Kickstarter for Operation Eclipse number 2. We're at $1,600 on a goal of 2,500. Again, the more money we get, the more comics we can make, because hopefully, like last time we made almost 4,000, we'd like to get around there again so we can go ahead and put that into issue number 3, which would be so great. Jay, let's see, I was going to say Jay is almost ready, I think. Anyway, you see 24 days left, but that doesn't mean you can't back it now, because and also, if you didn't know, if you're new to Kickstarter, if you back it today, the money will not come out till it funds. So you can back anytime. There's no need to wait until you have money in the bank or anything like that, because it'll come out on the 25th of November. Here's a little trailer. I'll just play the trailer for you guys. So we can make it full screen, or as close to full screen as possible. Okay, that is awesome. 64% to our goal. So let's get funded. Let's do this. Uh, I'm newer to editing videos, so I do my best. The sound was a little off on that. I know the video, the music or whatever. Pardon me. I've got my Powerade. That was a loud slurp, but it's delicious. And it's messed up with that. It's all dented. So anyway, hopefully the trailer incentivized you a little bit. We've got a lot of stuff we want to do, a lot going on. Operation Eclipse, I'd like to get through. Got Powerade all over myself. I'd like to get through issue 5 by the end of next year. I'd love to be funding issue 5 by now. Honestly, I'd love to not be funding. I'd love to have thousands of dollars to just make comics and put them out. That would be fantastic. But realistically, I'm a single father I'm a widowed single father is my sob story for you. I work a regular day job like anyone else, and all my money goes towards this loveliness. So we do crowdfunding to help pay for the book. The first 5 or 6. Rolly's working on pages right now, and Avery. I mean, all of it costs money, and $2,500 is probably a little bit, probably too low for what we need to do, because you also got to print the books, you got to ship the books, there's all the different rewards. Like the comics are they're not cheap to print, but neither are these. Ooh, this is beautiful, by the way. We've got a few things we're going to be giving away, not immediately, but we're going to be giving away some things next Sunday too. It's going to be like, we're going to do a Sunday night unparalleled show. So you're going to join us every Sunday night. And if you're a physical backer, again, physical backer means you get the paper copy, the floppy. If you're a physical backer, we can throw this, the reward in with whoever has backed the Kickstarter. And that's all you got to do is back the Kickstarter to get a physical comic. And we got to get to 2,500 to make that goal for it to be backed, or funded. So check it out. I'll show the trailer again. That actually worked out better than I thought. We may have to use that for the Horror Syndicate because I didn't realize it was going to work out so swimmingly. This new system I've been using, StreamYard, has really made me feel pro when it comes to doing podcasts and live streams and all that stuff. Because usually I'm just sitting there like with my phone, like, hey, how's everybody going? How's it going? Blah, blah, blah. I don't mind. I like doing live streams. Honestly, I was talking to my old friend Todd Mitchell today. He's my old partner with Nightfall. And I was talking to him. He's like, ah, you want to come on the show? I'm like, hell yeah, I want to come on the show. And I told him, he's like, well, whatever is good for you. I was like, is it live? And he's like, no, it's pre-recorded. I was like, okay, cool. He's like, why? I was like, oh, nothing. No, I'm comfortable. Years ago, I'd have been nervous, but now I'm pretty comfortable in front of a camera. I don't think I could be an actor, but I'm comfortable doing stuff like this. Just talking comics, talking horror, all that good stuff. Happy November 1st, by the way. It's October is over, and we're into November. And this is going to be the month for us. This is our last Kickstarter of the year. Looking to do one again, maybe towards the beginning of the year, and I think we may have Mr. J. Sloan ready. Let's see. There he is, Mr. J. Sloan. How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
I am great. I showed the trailer on here
Okay.
for Operation Eclipse. So damn cool that we can do that. I talked about the giveaway tonight, which is this beautiful piece from Dexter. I told him, anybody who's a physical backer, we're going to draw a random backer number and they win that. So I think, are you okay with that?
Yeah, you have the numbers?
My line eraser says yes. Numbers, what do you mean numbers? I have nothing.
Backer numbers.
We're doing this at the end of the show. We're going to talk comics first. You ready to talk some comics? Talk about what we got going on other than Operation Eclipse. Talk about just have some fun hanging out a little bit.
Let's do it.
Yeah, like I was telling them that we're going to try to do this on Sunday nights, at least through the Kickstarter. And if you guys like us enough, maybe we'll do more because there's a lot. Jay, you still with me?
Yeah, you see me?
Jay glitched. So I'm still here though. Jay is glitching out. Last week we were having okay. You're glitching out a little bit. I want to make sure you're cool.
Must be on your end.
Nope. Anyway, I'm still here. We'll figure out what's going on with Jay. Technology, right? It might be.
Think it's on your end, maybe.
Well, I got both kids using the internet. You know how that is.
Well, yeah, that's probably it. Because you were glitching out on my end.
Vamp for a little bit while I figure out what's going on. Tell them about Stellar Odyssey.
Stellar Odyssey. All right. If you didn't know, Stellar Odyssey is a sci-fi adventure. We just put out issue 2. Digital copies are out. Book is at the printers, so we should be getting printed copies for issue 2 back pretty soon. Issue number 3 is in production. Elton is turning in pages. He's up to page 12 now, so illustrations are about halfway done for issue 3. Then we've got issue 4 will be the conclusion to the 3-issue story arc for Attila Banks and his group of smugglers. Then we've got Tale of some bounty hunters to follow up that arc. And then we've got maybe some more background story on Tasia Katu, who is one of the bounty hunters in the current story arc. And from there, we're not real sure. We got tons of characters we could bring in, but we want it all to kind of tie together and be connected from story to story. We want there to be some connective tissue there.
I think everything's okay now. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I was checking my signal strength and everything on here because you can do that from your phone, apparently.
Mm.
So I mean, we talk about Stellar Odyssey quite a bit, and I'm excited about a lot of things going on with this Brian Hawkins storyline with Elton, and like you said, Tasia has become one of my favorites already, and there's a lot of great characters, and we'll be doing issue 3 very soon. Like you said, Elton's about 12 pages deep. Man, that guy's good.
Yeah. So I guess we're thinking mid-January for the Kickstarter on that.
Yeah, I think so. I think that'll be good. They'll have Stellar Odyssey number 2 in hand by then. So that'll be coming very, very soon, and it's very exciting. The book looks so good. The art, the design, the colors, of course. Avery just blows me away every time I see new colors from him. It's going to be great.
Pages are looking great. Yeah, and then we got we're going to take a short break over the holidays from Kickstarters and whatnot. Get all the current books that we got in production out to people that have backed the Kickstarters. But then we're going to have another logjam starting out beginning of 2021. So we're going to have Stellar Odyssey 3, Operation Eclipse number 3 will be in there close to beginning of the year. Then Dragonfly number 1 should be also be coming out.
Yep.
Sometime in the first quarter of 2021. Still got to talk to Sammy Joe, but might be having some Orsworn coming.
Yeah, hopefully we need to probably have a meeting with Sammy Joe soon. I'm going to show off some of the first couple pages that we showed on the Kickstarter of Stellar Odyssey, just in case people who check this out later or so know what they're dealing with Stellar Odyssey. These are, sorry, let me see, let me fix the screen so it shows just that. There we go. Stellar Odyssey is a sci-fi. Jay, you explain. I'm going to flip.
Yeah, well, I'll just reiterate pretty much what I said while you were on hold there. Sci-fi epic adventure. It is, and in essence, it will, in the whole scope, the whole grand scheme of things, it will be an Odyssey. There are several different factions of characters that they all exist in the same universe, but at the beginning of their stories, you might not notice where they're connected or how they connect, but I assure you they do, and they will all come together
Yeah.
eventually. Um, if you like Star Wars, Firefly, uh, Cowboy Bebop, uh, basically any sci-fi TV series or movies, I mean, you should be interested in what we got going on in Stellar Odyssey.
Yeah, there's if you can see it, there's the cover for issue 2, looking really really cool. Uh, yeah, I have a personal stake in issue 5 coming up, so let's get issue 2, 3, and 4 out so I can write a story. Well, I've already started it anyway, but yeah, there's a lot going on with Stellar Odyssey. There's also 2 spin-off books that'll be coming sometime in the future with Vagabond Blues that Jay's been. How long you been working on that? A few years now.
Yeah, from since about 2007.
That's when I started Operation Eclipse, 2007, the magic year. And then mine is the Knights of Bellaterra, and I actually wrote that as a Star Wars story. What was that? 2010ish. Really, I started it even like right around when Episode 2 was coming out, so 2002. But got back to it and kind of took all the characters out and changed them around a little bit to get Star Wars out of the book. And then Jay and I had a steak dinner one night while we were working with another company, and we talked about our love for sci-fi and Star Wars, and I like Star Trek also. And
Yeah,
we were like, yeah,
like
we should put these together. Yeah, I mean, sci-fi, sci-fi. You don't have to be like, oh, Star Trek sucks, Star Wars is the best, or vice versa, or whatever. No, no, it's all good. Sci-fi is sci-fi. It's all good fun. Just like you can like Marvel and DC and Unparalleled, right?
yeah,
So, does anybody have any questions for us that's watching? I know we get people coming in and out, and that's cool. But remember, if you want to win the prize tonight, you must be a physical backer. I don't know why I keep showing this. I can pull it up on the screen share. I'm gonna pull it up. Wonder if I could just leave it up as our reward for the giveaway. So what else are we gonna be giving away for during the Kickstarter, Jay?
we've got those 3 24 by 36 wall posters.
Yeah, those. Which ones
We
are
have,
they?
we have the day 1 giveaways, so if you weren't a day 1 backer, there's no real use in bringing those up.
Mm-hmm.
We got some new tiers that'll be coming out this next week. Also, we got approved from we got the okay from Kickstarter for the add-ons, so we'll be able to do the add-on function, Kickstarter function. So you can click on, you can, I guess, just adjust your pledge level and put the add-ons right through your pledge instead of having to increase your pledge, figure out the price, and then message us what you want. It should all be built into the pledge tier pledges. So we'll send out an update once those are activated.
Yeah, and also for those who haven't been on the Kickstarter page, when we launched, we had the black and whites up for pages 4 and 5. The colored ones are now on there. So if you go to the Kickstarter, and actually I can show you because like I said, screen share is awesome. Let me do that real fast. Go back to the Operation Eclipse Kickstarter page, and we'll show you what they look like. So let me scroll down. Here's the Kickstarter. If you haven't seen it, this is it. We're still at 73 backers, looking for number 74. Here are the interior pages. Jay, are they seeing this? Is this? Make it the full page here.
There you go.
You get to see Jay's beautiful face there on the right in the circle. Anyway, you get the inside front cover, Escalation of Force Part 2, written by me. Rolly does the arts, the line work. You've got Avery and Francisco on colors and letters. Page 1 shows a great bird's eye of the St. Louis Arch. I'm from St. Louis. Jay's from St. Louis. Why not have St. Louis in a comic, right? It doesn't get represented very often. So here's there's pages 2 and 3. One of my favorite panels here is Eclipse Under the Arch on page 3. Was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th panel? Looks like he's Ramel. Since he's strutting, he does look like he's strutting. Just whoop some butt. And then here we go. There are the colored pages of 4 and 5, and we finally get to meet the man in the chair, and you get to meet Claude, the guy who recruited Eclipse. And if you can see on page 5, you get a little Stellar Odyssey Easter egg. As obviously Eclipse, his name is Reynolds, named after my son. He's a fan of comics, apparently. So Stellar Odyssey is a comic within Operation Eclipse. How cool is that? So these pages look great. And I don't know. What do you think, Jay? Do you think they look good or no good?
Yeah. Well, I approved them all before they got finalized. So yeah.
So yeah, we're.
I like his T-shirt there that he's got on in that.
Oh yeah, that T-shirt's really cool. We're getting there. 1607 is pretty good, I think, for less than a week. So we've got till November 25th to fund this thing, and I think we will. I think we'll get it funded. We funded Operation Eclipse #1 in like 13 days, I think, because I think we funded the day of or after my birthday. So we launched on the 12th. I remember that. Excuse me. Got a little burp. Had some tacos. I love tacos. Anyway, yeah, oh, you son of a.
That's what I had for dinner.
That's why you were pooping. No.
I was very late.
Yeah, well, they're pretty fast there. Hey, want some chicken fingers today or something like? What is that?
Yeah, what is it?
Yo, want some chicken fingers to go. That's what it is. Does anybody want to see the Operation Eclipse trailer again? Because there are 7 people in here. I could show it. I think it has sound. Does it have sound? Do you know?
What's that?
Let's try it. Operation Eclipse's trailer.
Should. You get sound on the screen share?
I have no clue.
It
doesn't matter. It's just a song. Let's play it again. Let's do the screen share. We're gonna play the Operation Eclipse trailer for all people that have just joined or might be joining, or anybody who wants to see it again. Remember, all physical backers are thrown into this contest. So you've got a little bit of time left until we are going to close it up and get off of here. All right, are we seeing, let's see, make sure it's the full screen. Is it the full screen? It's the full screen. All right. Not my best editing job, but it's okay. You get to see the trailer there again. The trailer, you know, I may not be the best at editing, but I'm happy with the way it turned out. And I'll do the next couple, probably even better. There is sound for them who's watching. So hopefully you enjoyed the trailer. Remember, if you back Operation Eclipse now, you're entered to win. I'm going to just show it off again. This lovely 11 by 17. Remember, all of our prints are usually comic book size, the ones we give away with the comic when you back the comic. So anybody who backs a physical copy of number 2, this is number 1, and it's gorgeous. I mean, it's gorgeous. Look at this. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Oh, yes. Anyway, anybody who backs the physical copy, which that either from day 1 to now, is entered to win this poster, and we'll draw the number in a few minutes, just in case anybody wants to back.
Why don't you show them the 2 early bird specials that end here in a few hours?
Okay. Actually, in 1 second we'll do that. How many hours do we have left? Not much time left, is there?
No. It's 8:30. I think they end at 11 Central Time, so like 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours until the early birds. And we've got 2 of them. My computer cooperates here. Yeah, we've got, can't talk. There we go. Okay. So if you go to the Kickstarter, look for the early birds. They've got just a little bit of time left. And let me pull it up here. All right. So early bird special number 1, you get Operation Eclipse number 2 and all 4 pinups for $15. That is about a $25 special. Or what do you think? Is that?
Well, let's see. 10 pinups are priced at $5 a piece, so that's 20 plus 10, so that's $30 value.
$30. So half off on that. If you jump in within the next 2.5 hours or now would be good. That way you can get in to be a part of it.
Otherwise, time might run out on you.
Yeah, and then the other one, if you're new to Operation Eclipse, you can get 1, 2, and the 4 pinups plus 2 trading cards. Or it's the Dexter Reed
pinup and the 2 cards.
Yeah, and the two trading cards were only available for issue 1 because we've got other trading cards for issue 2. Although, not. I mean, you also get that great pinup from Dexter, which is actually issue 2's variant cover.
Yeah.
So not much time left to back the 2 early bird specials. So there's the $20 one that's the ketchup special, really, not ketchup as in the gross stuff you put on burgers, but and then the first one, which is if you already have issue 1, you can get issue 2 and the 4 pinups. And Jay is doing a pinup very soon of special someone. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
So if you haven't gotten in yet, now's the time. Now is the best time because the early birds are almost gone. We already lost one of them because time ran out.
Yeah.
the $60 one.
Yeah, that was a big value there. That's normally $80 tier. I was there for $60 for the first 4 or 5 days. 4 days for 4 days.
So as far as backers go, we have 73 now. I guess we'll just go ahead and we'll give them a couple more minutes, and then we'll draw a number. Do you want me to do it, or do you want to do it?
Well, I don't have any numbers prepared. How are you gonna pick the number?
1 second.
Last time I printed out all the backer numbers and cut them up and put them in a big bowl and drew from the bowl. But
okay, I got a random number generator here.
Oh, good.
So the only problem is some of them are digital. So that's okay. If we roll a digital, we'll re-roll.
Yeah.
Luckily, the test one was not digital. I won't reveal who that was. Anyway, yeah. So we'll give it a few more minutes, see if anybody else backs the Kickstarter, and like I said, we're going to try to do this again next Sunday, possibly do another giveaway. I do have the cover and 11 by 17 also available. And a poster print we can do, and we've got a few other things we'd like to do. Giveaways are fun, and this is just going to be added into your package if you already have Operation Eclipse #2 backed. Then you're entered to win. That's all there is to it. We probably should.
You want to select the wall poster giveaways while we're waiting?
Yeah.
Those can only go to those were day one, so it's backer number 59. That was the last one that got in for the first 24 hours.
So the first 59.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how many we have?
We got 3 posters altogether.
Okay, so we're doing 3 of them right now.
Yeah, first number we pick, we'll do give them the Eclipse poster. Or, well, either way, first or third.
So here we go. I'm going to hit the generators. Number 34. Can you see it?
Number 30. Yep, I see it. Number 34.
That would be Caitlin Roberts.
Oh.
Okay. So she's number 34.
Let me write these down.
She's a big supporter of ours. Has anybody else backed yet? These are all just day ones, right?
Do what?
These are all just the day ones.
Yeah, the 3 big wall posters are just
okay.
Day one.
All right, so you ready for the second one?
Yeah.
Backer number 34, and that is a physical backer. So here's the second one. What's the second poster?
Dragonfly.
Okay. For Dragonfly. Oop, that didn't work. I need to see it, I guess. You can't really even see. 29. Let's see who is 29 is Alvin Schultz.
Yeah.
It is a physical reward. So that's 2 giveaways. Anybody not back yet? Oh man, Alvin Schultz. So 29 and 34 so far. I'll have to tell Caitlin she won a prize. All right, you ready for the last one?
Let's do it.
All right, so let me go back to the thing. Okay. I got to be able to see the screen too. 1 sec. Okay. Next one is 32. They're all bunched together.
They were.
32 is
Hasso.
All right, Matthew Hasso. He's one of our guys who's backed before. He's backed us a few times.
Is that karma?
That just means he's a big fan. He's a good dude too. All right, so that was, if you look, that was 1 through 59. So now we'll do 1 through, what is it, 7? Well, let me refresh to see if we got any new backers. Whoop. Oh, shoot. Shoot the moon. Remember Cheech and Chong? You ever see that?
Which one?
The first one where they're doing the stakeout in the van. And they have to yell, "Shoot the moon!"
Yeah.
Let them know.
Shoot the moon.
Yeah. All right. So here we are. We haven't got any new backers. That's okay because you got plenty of time, 24 days. But the person we draw next gets this beauty. This bad boy right here. You know, I just thought I could have done this on my computer and shown everybody. What a moron. We'll just do this the same way. Actually, I'm going to look it up. I'm going to do it because what did I do? That way they can see it legit. Random number generator. This also gives people time to get in on this. We got a few people watching. Get in and get your copy of Operation Eclipse #2 or #1 and #2, or you can even get Stellar Odyssey. Excuse me. Got them taco burps tonight. All right. Let's see. All right. Any new backers yet? Anybody? Anybody? If you're backing now, let me know because I'm about to roll the dice. No. Okay. I messaged Caitlin and said, "You want a prize?" She says, "What does that mean?" All right, I'll tell you in a second. To be honest, she already got the prize. Anyway, she's already got a copy and a T-shirt of Operation Eclipse. That's a prize. Am I wrong?
No.
No. All right, random number generators popping up. Should be popping up now. Let me know if it's up on the screen, Jay.
Yep, I see it.
All right, let's make it the full screen so everybody can see. Okay, I got the numbers 1 through 73. It has to be a physical backer, so if it's not a physical backer that we draw, we're gonna re-roll. So, ready?
And it can't be a number that's already been picked.
Right. 23.
Man, this thing is just right in the same.
To be fair, my practice rolls were 4 and like 68. So
let's see, 23.
It's Bob something or other. Bob from Canada.
Yeah. Bob's been retweeting us a lot, so.
Well, there we go. So there we go. We did a giveaway, and we did 4 giveaways. Holy crap! Like I said, we've got stuff we want to give away. Maybe next time we'll do. Well, like I said, I have this bad boy, not the comic itself, but the poster art for that to give away, and it's gorgeous. It's glossy. I mean, this is one of the things we look at. You can kind of see the gloss. What does that mean? I gotta tell her. She might think it's sexual for some reason. You won the prize. But anyway, just make sure you keep sharing Operation Eclipse, like the Facebook page for us, Unparalleled Comics, and check out all of our stuff. We got a lot of cool stuff. There's pages for Stellar Odyssey. There's an Operation Eclipse page. You got till November 25th to back Operation Eclipse, and I think we might come back maybe next Sunday. Jay, what do you think?
I should be available.
I don't have a life, so I'm always available. That's why I do live streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays with the Horror Syndicate. No, yeah, I enjoy this even if we don't have very many people chiming in. I think what we'll do next time is we will announce it earlier and let everybody know we're going to be doing a giveaway. I think next week we will give away that Operation Eclipse 11x17 poster. Remember, you got to be a physical backer to get that reward or get to enter for the poster, the giveaway. Forgive me. I don't know what I'm saying. Honestly, this time change has already messed me up. So I think we're going to get going. Go check out Operation Eclipse on Kickstarter now. I should have done this at the beginning, but I'll do it now. Nope, that's not it. I'm all messed up.
Sharing the wrong links?
I'm sharing the link to get into this, to our chat.
Oh.
Who wants to join us? There we go. There you go. I mean, really, just go to Kickstarter and Google Operation Eclipse, or just follow me or Jay on Facebook because I post about it once or twice a day, and we post it on the Unparalleled Comics Facebook page. So if you're watching from YouTube, if you're watching from Facebook, because we're both places that it's streaming from, check it out. Let us know what you think of the project in the comments if you could. We are out of time for this evening. We will talk to you very, very soon. So have a good rest of your Sunday evening and have a great week ahead.
Go vote.
Go vote. Seriously.